Hello there, we're back again with another podcast. This is the entire team of CIS gathered here to deliver to you a big discussion of around 10 minutes or so. This is Lily, and we also have Jeff.
Hello.
Marvin.
Hi.
And Andrew.
Hello.
So, the topic today is very exciting because it's slightly different to the philosophical thing we've been discussing for a while. This is all about the retreat. Yes, is anyone excited yet? Whoa!
Yeah.
So, well, what is the retreat about?
I think it's just people going somewhere and meditating and being secluded and having a good time.
That's what we're currently thinking it will be, but obviously it's going to be more than just meditation. Meditation is the main part of everything. We're talking about going somewhere in the month of May. It's going to be a weekend, and all the members in Liverpool, in London, and in Birmingham, and some people from surrounding areas as well, all getting together. We're thinking around 15 to 16 people minimum. Getting together and going to a place which is very likely going to be in Wales in the UK, which is a very scenic place. And we are hiring out a bunkhouse, which has a lounge and a self-catering kitchen. We will be spending the weekend over there, and we'll be doing lots of things. So the purposes of the podcast today is to discuss exactly what we're going to be doing over the course of the weekend, and all of us are going to be throwing in ideas.
You might explain what a bunkhouse is as well.
I have never heard of the term before.
Oh, okay, so, well, bunkhouse is basically a house which has bunk beds. We were very certain we wanted something which is economical and eco-friendly. Looking for a cottage, we might have found one which has got solar panels, which is eco-friendly, limited carbon footprint for people who live in it. So we're going to have 4 or 5 rooms with bunk beds, and the whole idea is people living together in a bunkhouse as a little family.
I thought you were throwing the idea.
No, okay, I don't have any ideas. What do you think we should do? I need more ideas. So for us to be occupied for the weekend, which I'm sure is not going to be a problem, we're going to make a nice schedule so that we have a lot of activities and a lot of fun things to do, besides meditation, of course. So, on the house, let's start talking about different ideas.
Okay, so we have one day, meditation is definitely going to be there.
And 2 nights.
Oh, okay. So there's going to be walking or hiking, I guess.
Yeah.
And stargazing, perhaps.
Stargazing would be brilliant because we're going to be there for the summers, isn't it? And I assume the skies are going to be really clear. But I don't know, Jeff, you've been to Wales many times. What do you think of the weather in Wales? Is it clear in May, April, June, July, around that time? Is it clear around May?
Sometimes it's much like the rest of Britain, really. It varies.
Okay.
Okay, so the ideas that we have of things that we could do there are stargazing, meditation, walking and hiking.
Yeah.
What else have you got?
We can cook food, we can make vegetarian food. I also have an idea that we might possibly be near waterfalls, so we could go around waterfalls. How did you talk about the retreat in the morning? What did you guys come to a conclusion on? What's going on? What's the plan?
Well, that's a good question actually, Andrew, because you're the music expert. I really need your opinion on this because I don't know how it's going to work. See, the idea is we're going to be in middle of valleys, right? And we're going to be doing a lot of meditation and blah, 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 stuff like that, relaxation. But I was thinking it'd be brilliant for us to have some time with some kind of a calming, relaxing music in the middle of the valleys. Can we do that?
No, because we don't have the equipment to do that. I don't think we can do that.
No, we just had like a couple of speakers and if we played it, they're going to be like lambs around and stuff. We don't disturb those.
Are you going to be carrying speakers in your hands?
We have like mini speakers, we can play them.
We don't have many speakers.
If we're
Jeff, what do you
renting
think
a
about
car out anyway, then we could just bring my speakers and a subwoofer and everything. That'd be more than enough.
Oh, thanks, Jeff. That's brilliant. So yeah, if we did something like that, do you think it would be enough playing music in the middle of the valleys for everyone to listen to?
Yeah.
Okay, one thing we can do is like go in the nearby areas and see if there's any trash stuff and pick up trash and just do some environmental cleaning thing.
Well, you have to remember, we just have one day. Yeah?
Yeah.
If you cook half the day, go hiking and walking, and then meditate for an hour or 2, and then you expect people to have time to go out and look for trash.
Yeah, but the thing is, we're going to be checking in on, say, Friday late afternoon, say 3-4 o'clock. Now, I know some people might have work and they might come in later, but many people are thinking of just taking half-day leaves and coming in earlier. So if that happens, it would be brilliant because of summer times, you know, the days are very long, and that just means that because of long days, we might still have daylight, which means we've got one full day, then we've got one morning on Sunday, and then we've got Friday afternoon.
Okay, so again, when do you get time to go out to look for trash?
Can do it on Friday afternoon.
Yeah, but if people are coming there, driving all the way from work, you can't expect people to then come in and then start walking around. Like Friday afternoon would just be pretty much sitting inside doing nothing.
You gotta remember this place could be deep in North Wales.
Yeah.
The roads aren't particularly good there, so it will take people a while to get there. So for a lot of people, especially people coming from London, it's going to be the majority of the day just getting up. There's going to be, well, it depends where it would be in North Wales, but it's quite difficult to get to a lot of places. There'll be a lot of driving, so people probably will just want to relax in the evening.
You can just sit and talk or do a campfire or something like that.
So what do you think we're doing the whole day on Saturday?
We can prepare lunch, we could gather stuff and then make lunch out of that, or go out and buy things to make lunch with, and that would also match with what CIS does. We strongly promote vegetarianism, so preparing vegetarian food will also relate to what we think and what we do and what we believe in, so I think that would be good.
Food is an interesting thing. A lot of people have different tastes and everything, but it's nice to bring everyone together under the umbrella of CIS and have this value of vegetarianism show for itself on an occasion like that.
Well, we can do some physical activities when we're there. Patanjali yoga, which is more meditation based. Obviously there'll be hiking involved, getting out and enjoying the fresh air and the trees and everything that's around there. So there'll be lots of more physical things to do over there as well.
That'd be great. Speaking about the thing, I forgot that I think the general consensus is having a routine of waking up early and going to bed early as well.
Okay.
How does everyone feel about that?
Well, it's just for a day, so when you say routine...
Well, two mornings, yeah. Like going to bed early on 2 nights and waking up early 2 mornings.
Well, that would depend on what time everybody sleeps the previous night when they get back from work and everything.
Yeah, there's a lot of advantages. Like, I think Friday afternoon we check in like afternoon early, not late night, then it's certainly very doable. The advantages are many. Obviously, it's healthier to have your body clock in tune with the sun. And more importantly, I have a personal motive, which is I'm thinking of nipping away and going to see the sunsets and sunrises.
That's a good idea, but I think it should be voluntary. I mean, it should be left to the choice of people who want to wake up early and join.
Oh yeah, I personally want to run away and go see the sunrise.
That
If
sunrise
it's seenable.
would be around 4:30 or 5.
Really? Is that early in around May time? Mid-May?
Yeah, I think so.
It's been a while since I've seen sunrise in summertime, so I don't really know. Andrew, do you have any idea?
No, I don't have any idea.
When was the last time you saw a sunrise? Like early morning?
I don't know, probably a long time ago. Or a time when I didn't sleep.
I didn't sleep.
In early May, it would be at about 5:30. By
Wow.
the end of May, it would be 10 to 5.
Wow.
So
That's
huge.
creeping up really quick, isn't it? So I think mid-May, we're talking about 5 o'clock in the morning, isn't it?
Yeah. And obviously, if we end up going there in, say, June, then... well, I'd say it's pretty static in June, actually.
I'm excited. This is going to be so much fun. Well, has anyone got any other ideas?
Well, not really, but I think we have a fair variety of things that we could do. So we had everyone putting together some lunch. There was meditation and yoga. There was walking and hiking, and there was stargazing and...
Looking at the sunrises.
Yeah, if anyone was interested.
Physical exercises, like Jeff said.
Yeah. No, do lots of things like that.
And Andrew's got some idea about playing music that we could do in the valley.
Yeah, I think Jeff's got speakers so we can play some music and just listen to it.
That's about it, I think.
And the cooking as well, I think.
And cooking food, yeah, and the campfires. And
And we're going to think how to fit everything in. For example, if we want to go see sunrises and sunsets and stargaze and do campfires.
and meditate, more
Yeah.
importantly.
And we're going to have to sleep at some point. Given that in the summer it's not dark until, say, 11 o'clock. Our sunrise is about 5 o'clock. And you want to stargaze as well. That doesn't leave a lot of time for sleeping in between. So you might have to think about the scheduling of these things.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of work involved with regards to scheduling and food, and we're going to be making a mini documentary of what happened so that we can share it with everybody who's not been able to join us. So yes, it'd be fun to capture everyone's experiences, what they're feeling, what they're doing. It'd be brilliant to capture it and share it with the world. More importantly, the bookings and the location, etc. are all going to be decided in a week's time for this retreat, and we really strongly urge for those of you who are interested and are within the mainland of the UK or even outside, if you fancy coming along, please let us know at your earliest, because the bookings are going to go very fast. We've had huge amount of interest and we are very, very thrilled to be going on this.
Yep, definitely.
Yep, sure.
So make sure to drop us a line if you're interested, and for all the details we'll be sticking them up on our website very soon. It's www.centerforinnersciences.org, and please do come along. We'd love to have you.
Yeah.
It'd be good fun.
Yeah, or you could also contact us on Facebook or Twitter.
I think I don't remember.
That's amazing.
The
I think it's facebook.com Inner Sciences or something.
/Center for Inner Sciences, and Twitter is twitter.com/innerscience.
Yeah.
Well done.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much for listening to us. We had so much fun. We hope you enjoyed this mini podcast, and we'll be speaking with you very soon. Take care. Ta-da! Bye!